Hi everyone. Today we're going to do some grooming, and I apologize. I still have a little bit of lisp on my lip, so if you can't understand some words, I apologize. But Carson is going to help us out today, and he's going to be our model for some grooming tips for you. So there he is. He's all ready. First of all, I want to show you some of my grooming stuff I use. So I have it all lined up here for you. And no, I don't use all of this. But some things that you can have, especially during our times where our dogs can't go out and get professionally groomed, we can do little things at home to help keep them looking nice and get rid of that winter shed that they're all doing. And you will see how much Carson is doing. I have saved it up for you guys. So we have our ear cleaner. An undercoat rake. There are several different rakes that are available for getting the undercoat out. This is one of them. It's a double one. I think you can see that. I do not like this one for my dogs, but it works great for other coats, labs, shorter coats. This is the one that I like to use. This is called the Mars Grooming Rake, and they come with several different sizes. So you actually go on their site, marsgroomingtools.com, and you actually put your dog's breed in, and it tells you which rake to get. Then you can go on to Amazon and get it cheaper. Now, mind you, those are blades. So you want to be very careful when you're actually using them and not dig too far in. But this is great for getting undercoat out. Undercoat is what makes dogs hot. It is not the outer coat on our double coated dogs like Goldens. It is that undercoat. So you can get that undercoat out, your dog is going to be much happier and cooler. So this is a great tool. I use on my guys all the time. Then you have your slicker brushes. Again, they come different lengths and angles. Okay, I guess we're still recording. It went off for a second there. So we were on brushes. This is a big-headed one. This is a smaller one. You can see the difference here. And then there's a smaller slicker. These are much finer and easier on the coat. They do not get a lot of coat out, but they're great for separating hair, like around the ears and whatnot. Then I have a comb, two-sided comb. I have another comb, which is just one-sided, but an ergodynamic grip one, which is great when you're trying to comb out a whole dog. And then, see my scissors there. We have the straight scissors, a straight short set, and my grooming shears. I would die if I did not have my thinning shears. I love these things. They're expensive, but they are worth it. So I use this a lot. And then of course we have our Dremel and a pair of clippers. I have a couple of different blades in case I want to trim anything a little shorter or whatnot. I usually don't use the blades on my dogs except for this one, and that's just for the bottoms of their paws. Staker. All right, Carson's getting antsy. He's wondering why he's up there. So we're gonna get to Carson. And set him up here so you guys can see him. There we go. As you can see, Carson is molting. So the best way I have to get all this molting stuff, you can see this different colored stuff on his darker coat. So that's all dead coat that wants to come out. That's his undercoat. So I just take my rake And you can even see how different the color is underneath than it is on his top coat. So that's all undercoat that needs to come out. And we're just going to work on that. So I'm using that Mars grooming tool, and I'm actually using it down and then pull it back. You don't want to go straight this way, because that's how you can hurt them if you keep on going that way. So you go down and then pull out. Especially along their legs here. Never ever go past that bony part on their legs, because you can hurt their skin. You want to stay pretty much on the meaty parts. So obviously we're not going to do all of Carson, but you can see how that really gets that undercoat out. And I'm doing this outside for one reason. It's nice outside today. And another reason, the hair can just go away and the birdies can go make their nests with it. So you can go at this for a few minutes at a time. If the dog doesn't mind, you can go for a half hour. Some dogs will get a little antsy. You can also do this lying down. I do breezing lying down on the ground or the step. And she totally loves it. I could do her for hours like that. So this is getting all that dead coat out. And Carson's a very hot dog, so he does not like being hot. So anything we can do for him to get some of that undercoat out of there and make him cooler, we do that for him. So once you start getting just a little bit of, not as much as clumps, then I like to take my comb and my slicker and go over that area and see if I have all that undercoat out. So I got my slicker, and as you can see, still getting some. So we're gonna go back to our rake. And I could do this hours on Carson. So like I said, we're not gonna do his whole body, but I want you to see how one little cheek turns out at least. So if you don't have this yet, you can use your comb, use both ends. This is the bigger comb. And you can see how he doesn't like that though? He really doesn't mind the grooming tool, but he really doesn't like the comb because it pulls a little bit more. But you can get the undercoat out with the comb. And then once you have it, so it's not snagging, he's got a lot of it up there. So that's the big side. And that's how much I got with the comb. Go to the smaller end and go through that again. Stay. You can see how much easier though this is. And he doesn't mind this as much as he minds the comb. I think the comb just pulls a little bit more on him. So that's one cheek almost done. So you can see how that is much smoother. All those little roughs are taken away. And so he's going to be much more comfortable. Now he's got all this to do, so I'm going to work on him some more when we sign off. But I hope that helps with your shedding problems. And I think tomorrow what we're going to do is work on ears. So I will save his ears, and we will work on trimming the ears and getting the ears healthy, and using that lovely ear cleaner that I'll recommend for you guys. So until tomorrow, we will see you then. Bye for now.